Hey Scorpio, tarot in the car, cards in the car. We're just gonna do a quick reading, general, see what Spirit wants you to know for the month of April. I know we're at April 9th today is when I'm doing this, so it's after the eclipse. Let's see what Spirit has activated for you in April. Spirit. Nine of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles. What? That's what's up. What else do we have? I shuffle until I get like a good feeling. The World in reverse. There seems like there's some unfinished business here. Could be with a business or some property or a business owner. Something to do with finances. Healing a wound around finances. Queen of Swords. I'm just going to get all these cards out and then we'll start giving... Whoa, hello. Three of Wands. And then I'll give you the general message. I don't always do love readings because turns out, I mean, if you want a soul mate, twin flame reading, there's plenty of readers on here that'll do that for you. I want to give general guidance. King of Cups. All right, give me just a second. I'll be right back. All right, so we got all these cards here. The first thing out of the deck is the Nine of Wands in reverse. Scorpio, this is giving me a general feeling that there are some wounds that aren't healed. It's kind of difficult to take inventory of your situation for whatever reason. There's a feeling of not being able to move forward. Like something is preventing your healing. This could be a situation around your time, your energy, and your resources. It could be a property situation. Generally something, it's almost like a work situation is preventing you from moving forward. Or someone has control over your time, energy, and resources. Like things are wrapped up in something else. And I'm only saying this because the World card is in reverse, which means it's not a completion. Quite frankly, some of you's world could have been turned up on its head. Some of you could have really been struggling with a situation. Like something isn't completing. It's like the rug's been pulled out from under something for some of you. And then we have the Queen of Swords upright. Queen of Swords upright is like really determined. She's direct. She sometimes has a tendency to hurt people's feelings because she wants to get her point across. She doesn't want to be misunderstood. Swords are air. That's like, sometimes that's like, that's communication, balance, truth. You're waiting for the truth to come out about something, for the facts. Some of you are trying to not have to be honest about a situation because you know somebody's feelings may get hurt. And then you have the Three of Wands asking you what else is possible. When we see the Three of Wands, he's holding on to that single wand for stability. And the Two of Wands usually means there's a decision to be made. And you're really looking at what all the options could be. You're waiting kind of for your ship to come in for that right time to make a choice. You're seeing what, over the array of options, which one is the best one to choose. Like some of you are in a position where you need to make a decision about something. This kind of reminds me of people who are looking to buy a property, but they just don't want to commit. There's this Lack of commitment to the one thing because you feel like something better might be down the road. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, and you don't want to move too soon. And then the King of Cups. The King of Cups is very emotional. He's got the staff in one hand and the cup in the other. His foundation is built on emotions. The water represents emotion here. So he kind of struggles to make this decision because he's so fueled by his emotions. But this is also because he's a King of Cups. He has a sense of emotional maturity. It's just going to be very difficult for you to separate your emotions from this decision. And you'll know why. I'm going to get the best advice. What is the best advice for Scorpio for the month of April? What's the best advice for Scorpio for the month of April? Nine of Swords. And let's see. The Lovers. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Lovers. There's a decision to be made. Either that or you are just really lamenting over a relationship, something that you love. And you know, the Lovers aren't always like a partnership relationship. This can be anyone that you have deep emotional feelings for. Your children, your family, your sister, a friend. You're really having an anxiety. Some of these things are really keeping you up at night, and it really feels like you're really kind of tormented over this decision. And I think with the Page of Wands in reverse, messages are being misconstrued. It's almost as though someone is committed to misunderstanding you, Scorpio. Someone is committed to misunderstanding you. And like, no matter how much you try to communicate what it is you feel or what you need, you're being misunderstood. Sometimes this can be in a job area. This can be in a business area where no matter what you're trying to do, your motivations are being misunderstood or you're being villainized by other people. Let's get the outcome. I think when we think about the advice is awareness of that, right? If people are being committed to misunderstanding you, or maybe if you are being committed to misunderstanding someone else, be aware of that. You can't change things that you don't have awareness of. Let's see what we've got for an outcome here. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Cups. That's what I like to see in a fucking outcome. And one last card, please, for the outcome for Scorpio, please, for April. Five of Cups. We've got quite a bit of Cups energy here. So, I mean, there's a lot of emotion underneath the deck is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So, if it's a question of something, we've got to know. It's a no. And nobody likes that. So I probably won't get a lot of views. But I'm not here for views. So the Two of Pentacles in reverse, there's a real imbalance. There's a real problem juggling your time, your energy, and your resources. That management or mismanagement of time, energy, and resources is really becoming a problem. The Nine of Cups says... And the Nine of Cups with the Five of Cups, I mean, when you take one away from the other, you get the Four of Cups, right? So the message that I'm getting is you're not looking at some other option that's being given to you. You may have to lose something in order to gain something. You may have to sacrifice one thing in order to get what it is that really fulfills you. You can't keep going on with this imbalance. You have to get centered. You have to get realigned. And sometimes that means that we have to sacrifice some things that are mucking up our time, our energy, and our resources. This is like going over your budget again, seeing what things you can cut out. Take a look at your subscriptions. That's what I have.